Alright, people, welcome back. Sorry about my Irish video. Somehow it cut short on me. So we're going to continue. I wasn't done live streaming, and now I gotta get to kill that chick again to get that armor that I want. Let's fight her again. I should have my horse somewhere. Oh, there it is. Pretty much she's up there with ebony armor and ebony sword. And I want it a lot. So, we're gonna fight her again. So, pretty much how you do this quest is you give that beggar 100 coins. Then you can go up here to the shrine and able to meet somebody, but instead you go and fight somebody. I think they're werewolves again, aren't they? Yeah, they're wolves. They got them though. We're gonna fight this chick. So we got the ebony sword, a map. Then we got the ebony armor. It's got a bush bow. I don't know what's better. I don't know if the bow is better or the bow I have for her is better. But check it out.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh, Shira's right. Oh wait, no, Shira. Oh, Shira has the ebony bow. It's the four sword bow is better. Wow. Okay. So yeah.
Lead on.
All right, got the stuff. Let's go to the house before it kicks me out again. So pretty cool, pretty cool. We got now the ebony armor and sword. So yeah, so there's the armor. I like this armor better than what armor I have for the Imperial. So we're gonna use this one instead. Shield. We're gonna switch it as well to that shield. Let's see, who to replace. And take that back. Where did this horrible thing went? Don't know why his thing is not give. There you go. Alright, we keep all those there. You know what? Play the armor. There we go. Alright, and I should go over here. And yeah, that's a better one.
V.
V. What does V mean? Heck yeah, that works. $62 damage. Huh. Okay. Damn. 67 damage. $57. Damn. That sucks. Hey, and welcome to my live stream. All right. We're missing a Skeletor dog. Wait, what? Oh, there he is. Ah, there's a pet.
This pendant would look lovely on my system.
I'd die for my
By the Divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone, stay back. The Markot City Guard have this under control. There are no Forsworn here. Oh, damn. Another body to get rid of.
Best defense is a good defense. Am I right?
I'm
I have things
Calcelmo's
to
nephew.
study.
I help him
what
around
are
the
you
laboratory.
doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. You idiot. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? The artifacts I've discovered in Nishuan Zell will make history one day. So you wish to master the arcane arts? What? Oh, goodbye. I've only ever lost a few guards to steam centurions. Good odds, considering. Yes, I have a lot of I used to travel so much. Persistent. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Yes, they invented... And then, at a time to protect... And the excavations into... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
Well, there you go. Got another pet. Like pets. Soon I'm gonna have full-blown zoo in my area.
Releasing a captain. Good dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that.
Oh. This is from the regular woman. She's in Whiterun. A, I could help her, or B, trade her in for those guys, but I think those are more bandits and murderers than people who actually will help. So if I help those guys out, it'd be not looking good for me as a hero. So I'm going to help her out and killing those guys off. I completely forgot to change that. So I kind of killed that ebony girl really easy because I didn't have it on hard or normal. I don't know what you call that. That kind of sucks.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Nope.
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
How does she-
Shameful. is
Yes?
what it is.
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need... Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many? Then I need your help. And there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they're assassins. I need you to root them out and drive them away. They're mercenaries, only in... I don't dare show my face. I heard one of them... Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
It's a shame, isn't it?
You were once man. I'm past man.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps I have dishonored my brother, my life. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will I suppose you get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Release. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want. Very well. Kamatu is west of... You realize... But that's your problem, not mine.
Guard!
What is it?
Fine's been paid, now set me free.
You picked a bad time to get a friend.
heard something.
Think you're bleeding? By Ismail, you'll pay for that? It's nothing. Mercy! Give up, time to end this little. I'm gonna put you down. Give up while you're still. Proving your strength for it. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about.
Never should have come here.
You win. I submit.
my favorite. I ain't done nothing.
Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar fury.
Any news of the Alakir? At last. Take this for now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the banner.
And they cowered, and they fought, and they died. They burned, and they bled.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store. If it's a lady you're looking for, you... Sure. What can I do for you? Certainly. It's a fine tune and a good request.
What can I do for you?
Wings, they did darken the sky. His roar.
Need something?
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Give a holler if you have any questions. Take a look.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Well met, kinsman.
Got some... I don't claim... Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Need something? Good morning.
Alright, people. Now we're going to do the mission where you kill vampires. So, we need to bring this sword now. This sword devastates vampires. So, it should be good. And it pretty much anything evil as well. So it's a pretty much good thing to use all around for going through caves and stuff like that. Alright, so we can go there to there. Actually, wait. My mouse over there, right? Yeah, it's there. Okay.
This should be good.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price. Each has their own way. You're mine! Oh well, must have run off. Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard, too? Truth is, I think I've done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you? Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess? You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so. Must be it. 4th Dawn Guard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's...
Why are you vigilance and I were with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact. Of some... We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea.
Isran found something for you to do, eh? I thought he'd like you. Good luck.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Now ain't this all you got?
Put your down!
vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
Knew it!
I'll never tell you anything.
Who sent you here? I don't know who that is. Is he like me? Vampire, yes. That's complicated. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away. Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. This feels like the right way. I was starting to worry. Who's there? Leave me be. To breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. Okay, so before we go in there, I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Lady Serrana's open the gate!
Hidden doors, or in a cave, anywhere, just out of this.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She
I'm
has the
delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are. Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again. Yes, I can smell it on you. The power of my blood will purge that filth and make you whole again. I will banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that, you are prey. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
knew it!
Must be gone now. Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know. The woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she? And so you delivered her to them. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll? So they have everything they wanted, and we're left with nothing. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle. Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find... Got it into it. Last I... Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan. There's only one thing worth remembering. When it comes... I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. I cover my tracks. Well, at least you're smart enough to want to learn more. I'll show you what I can. Vampires need to be dealt with. Hunted, rooted out, destroyed. Once there was a group dedicated to a similar cause. They called themselves the Dawn Guard. That was a long time ago, but the idea was and is a good one. That's why I'm bringing it back. This latest attack proves it's the right time. Watch your back.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you? Isran. Wants me. No, I find it... Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Yes, that was... Look, what is it you want from me? Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now... Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, But I'm not just... So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? Thank you. It's not much. Now, where is it Isran expects me? Ah, been working more on... I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Guess I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
Somehow the game doesn't tell me where this guy is, so I got to go research it.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Captain... Yeah.
My father was a noble man. You have a companion already. You don't need my help. Farewell, outsider.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
I still cannot. I will follow you, Skull friend, but I must return to the village afterward.
I am your sword and your shield.
Mind yourself. There's a
You there! Hold fast!
I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Ithron needing some... I'm afraid he's... Besides... Vampires. That... Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Ithran expects of me.
Where'd you come from?
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Ithran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume. Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. His own little fortress. I'll meet you there.
You face danger without hesitation. It has been an honor, Skal friend.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmoth, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
You're getting along with this one. Takes some getting used to.
This better be good.
I like what Isran has done with
Here
the place.
we are.
Good to see
It
someone
begins
else
again. I fear for what is to come. Isran had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look. Take it. Yourself.
Very few people appreciate all the horrible things. Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. Isran needs me. Must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here. Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more. Farewell.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I had it, and why I was down there, it all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong. Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy? About some vampire trying to put the sun out?
Do you actually believe any of that? Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people actually, no. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
No lollygagging.
Got some good peace. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop. Need anything.
Welcome. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for? Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
It's no secret that the... Please, don't do anything to anger the locals. They don't need additional reasons to hate us.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet.
Hey, Codlek. Ah, so that was... He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
wasn't me you were fighting. I could see through my arm.
You arrived just in time. I think those
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claim they had some purpose in store for me. You do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Oh, what is it?
impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you? My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure. Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail. Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexian, he said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with the prophecy. And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go other than that. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move. Doesn't look so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger. That'll teach you. Where'd you go? This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door. Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall. It's like my father. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go. I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? That'll teach you. That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something. Oh, no, you don't. Where'd you come from? Done and done. Where'd you come from? There you are. Knew I heard done and done. We're getting close. I'm sure of it. Who's there? I don't think we've reached the top yet. There's some kind of secret passage around here. Maybe tomorrow. I'm smarter than I've ever been before. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there. I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing. Looking at the equipment and material, I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. Any luck yet? You did? Let me see them. I only know what... She had a theory about the soul cairn is... My mother spent a lot of time trying to... That circle... If I'm reading this right, a handful... Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which... not bad. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get... Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them. Having trouble finding those ingredients? Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Of course. What is it? I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost. Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me. About all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Are we ready then? All right, here goes. Created a portal in the soul cairn. Incredible. Are you all right? That looked painful. Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. There might be, but I don't think you're going... Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem. Not your first choice, I'd guess? Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but I'm sorry. Just know, I know that better than anybody. Have you made up your mind? Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the Soul Cairn. I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still. Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing. Where'd you come from?
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, please, he's such a loyal creature. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back!
Sky. Where'd you go? Done and done. Mother? Mother!
Can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here?
Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are... Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana? This stranger aligns himself with the that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me.
If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is... Destroy the keepers that are tending them. And one more word. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Be careful, and keep my daughters safe.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere. Unless... the soul of a dragon... It's possible that you're killing minutes. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll,
Leading
and
us
you
to
can
the
be on
scroll.
your way.
That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexion.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know. So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you. Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored. There's an offering altar not terribly far. Is there anything else? Could be. I have no choice. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me. But Serana is all that... Remember that, and promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing I value.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn. Before this, I feared if I ventured far, I will place my name. Do me this simple honor. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name in my language. The Quinarin is the Vanquisher. The one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle. Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the World Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin. You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
So this is what it's like on the other side. What am I doing here? I don't belong in a place like this.
Do you need something? I can't say it surprises me. I kind of figured we were heading for this I just didn't know when. If. I've been assuming that's where all this is going. I've been trying to make my peace with it. Come on, we can talk about this another time.
I trust your journey was successful? I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter. It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it. Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so. No, it will have to run its course, and there's always the chance I may never recover. No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow? I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries. Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor, it involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract Ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, in keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual. From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy. Good luck. I hope you find the answers you seek.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? All right. I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
What a curious city. It's so open.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
Did you see a dog out there? Oh well. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose.
Oh no, is someone there?
Where'd you...
Our greetings once full of wanderers. Warriors like yourself.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.
A hearty welcome to Falkreath. All of Skyrim's true sons.
Well met. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
You'll find my brothers Soloth and I are the only true Nords in Falkreath.
Did you see a hound on the road? There's one out. If you were willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road. Good. There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town. Steel's looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? See me at my fort if you need arms or armor.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Don't let the take a look. All right, then.
Try not to judge Falkreath too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.